after having a Coke Cherry with one of the greatest animators in the universe. I'm inside about to visit his studio. And it's quite cramped. Elevator. Ascenseur. If I don't have claustrophobia, this will give me a nightmare. It's that petite. I bet you got this when it was a good price in 70s, 80s.
No, I got it later. I got it.
So when you make the paintings, do you have a particular mood in mind, or you just go?
No,
with
it comes. Well, if I decide to make a portrait, then I know I'm going to do a portrait. But the idea comes like that, but it moves and moves because it's a very slow work. I work at least. I can only do more or less 10, 12 a year like that, because I have to work on it, then I change it, then I rework it, and one moment it's finished. It's totally pure imagination. Even I don't know what it is on the start. Just it ends up that way.
Well, I'm the same way too. From my illustrations, they
Greek famous sculpture. This, I think it's important to be on the same level.
Well, I get that because it focuses on masculinity. And also shows we can't show nudity in France. For everyone who's listening, they don't have the stigma about showing penis like us English people do.
I know. It's
oh, and the same goes for breasts as well. And I don't know.
That one, and that's my studio, my work, my painting studio. And that was the windmill of my grandfather of the 15th century, and this one is the windmill of my grandfather. So they had 2 or 3 windmill in the area. This is a fantastic old Flemish farm.
It looks like you might be off outskirts of Zeebrugge or Oostende.
No, this is close to Brussels, in fact.
Okay.
This is 10 miles, not even 10 miles, 10 kilometers from Brussels.
Oh, wonderful, very interesting. For the African artifact or fetish, did you get them from like Cameroon or Togo?
Most of it is between Cameroon and Nigeria, on the border.
Okay.
On both sides, and that is my collection. Where a part of that was sold in Paris 5 years ago. Something called Parcours des Mondes, and and there's a book about my collection of those paintings. I have the biggest collection of that type of stuff in probably all over. I mean, because I'm known for that collection. I wrote more than 200 pieces of that. As you see, this is some of it.
I wouldn't dare touch them because I know they're very precious artifacts.
Yes, but
looks like one of them is an owl.
Huh?
It looks like one is an owl.
It could. It's. Who knows what it is? It's a human. It's I agree with you. It's close to something like that too. But that's more, and this is different because they've different type of expression. That's more.
And that one looks like it's a bit of a reference to
three people, three. I don't know what.
what's the word for it? Les singes très malins.
Yeah,
The three wise monkeys.
Yeah. I know. Yes, it's funny enough. I agree.
That one looks like tiki, which you see in Polynesia or
but there's a relationship.
Nouvelle-Calédonie.
That's what I told them. I got involved in that because there's a relation between cartooning, the characters of cartooning, for me, and sculpture, and this is primitive cartooning for me because they have different roles, but as you see, they're all different. You see?
Oh yes.
This is still different. And this is double. Female, male.
Oh, okay, I see what. For anyone who's listening who is not from France, it is not suitable for children.
I call them the border.
Or the board, like Flemish.
The border, like
or frontière.
No, like a group of people who decide things.
Okay.
You call, I don't know. You call it the border.
CDG.
Huh? Don't know.
Or CDO. Like
a company.
Oh, okay.
The top people of a company.
English we like call them the shareholder.
Yeah, shareholder.
Or, CEO.
That's.
This one here reminds me of maybe it's a riff on the Virgin Mary because I see
yes,
the crucifix.
Right.
And this one looks like it might be a reference to the pont.
To what? To what? To
Le Pont bridge. That's near Notre Dame. So multiple versions of.
It says something. Yes, it has something. I like. It's one of my favorites. That one. It's. I don't know why, but it's really. It's strange, but even for me, it's something for it's really underneath. They dub it because then they can sell it in China, but under the
censor.
Yes.
Because
in private,
totally
in private. That's why they buy it and they dub it.
I get that. That's happened to some of the Japanese anime. A lot of it would not pass Chinese censors.
Then it goes in different corrupted mafia.
Oh yes, of course. Now, I know your film La Honte de la Jungle has been banned in New Zealand when it came out because of the sexual content.
Also,
have you ever been given a fine or the press called you a pornographer for making these cartoons?
I've had all kind of.
Oh, you got the UK version. That's the one I remember. Because it has the 18, 18 introduction.
Where is that one?
That's
right. Jungle Bird.
Because even though I can't show you the cover for anyone who's watching because it's got full nudity, they put it in the same section as they put in the porno because it's got his penis.
It's nothing to do. It is not. It is satire. It's nothing to do with porn.
Anglophone world, we're a bit.
And this, then you have a lot of pirate versions. That's a pirate version of Jungle Burger. A lot of
because that's the one I sort of remember from the VHS copy, because it looked just like that.
No, this is a pirate because it's where is it? That's the one.
Yeah,
that's different. Jungle Burger has nothing to do with. That's the real one, and this is a pirate. This is all pirate stuff here, and there's much more. But
Are you having to sell any of this?
Huh? What?
Are you selling any of this or giving it to?
What? Sell what? Sell what?
What a wonderful event that was. Came to see Jean-Paul Robbins in his studio. This is where the magic happens. Skinny E Media signing off. Until next time. Oh, my grey hairs. Regardez et regardez. Tous les dessins animés. Les Skinny E Media. Very honoured.